Hello, we are Team Daphne. We are a team of mechanical engineering students from Miami University and KAIST taking a course in Daejeon, South Korea on international cooperative design. Nearly half of the world's population lacks essentials such as food, clean water, shelter, and electricity. Most technology is designed for the richest 10% of the world. Designing for the other 90% means providing creative and low-cost solutions to improve the lives of people in developing countries. We were introduced to the Lokta project by our customer Dr. Yunsik Han and local contact Ravi Bandari. Lokta papermaking has played an important role in the history of Nepal. The oldest preserved documents written on Lokta paper are sacred Buddhist texts and are estimated to be between 1,000 and 1,900 years old. The Lokta industry employs more than 28,000 people, and 85% of those employees reside in rural, impoverished villages. Our team was charged with creating an improved and standardized papermaking process for the people of Nepal. Making Lokta paper is a long process, which leads to low levels of production. They cannot afford modern machinery, so our job was to identify parts of the process that could be improved and design appropriate technology accordingly. The first step was to become familiar with the Lokta papermaking process and to compare it with similar processes. We took a visit to the Jeonju Paper Museum, where we became familiar with the process for making hanji, a type of handmade paper in Korea. After comparing the processes for making Lokta and hanji, we narrowed down our options to 3 process areas in need of improvement: cooking, paper making, and drying. We decided that designing a new method for drying would make the most difference in the efficiency of Lokta paper making. Once we decided to improve the drying process, we decided on our problem statement: to create an improved water removal process to increase the efficiency of the Lokta paper making process. Our design considerations included cost, water removal, accessibility, manufacturing complexity, and simplicity. During the design process, we looked at the modern paper making process and identified 3 methods for efficient water removal. We conducted research on presses, rollers, vacuums, and heated plates. We designed prototypes and tested them to determine the percentage of water content each design was able to remove. Based on our research and testing results, we decided to design a scissor carjack press and water-heated plate. The press removes between 30 and 60% of the water content and requires only mechanical work. The heated plate design utilizes a pump and tubing to heat an aluminum plate with hot water. This design requires further testing to ensure paper quality is conserved during the process. Future iterations of the prototype could include additions such as water recycling system and improvements to prevent heat loss in the heated plate design. We believe the current design can reduce the drying time of Lokta paper from 60 minutes to 5 minutes. Also, the new drying process can be done at any time of the day throughout dry and rainy seasons. This will allow for an increased production of Lokta, which will benefit many impoverished villages in Nepal by stimulating their economies.